Special counsel Robert Mueller was grilled today by lawmakers about his investigation into Russian meddling in elections and whether the Trump campaign helped the Russians. KCAU-9's Washington correspondent Alexandra Limon reports this afternoon that Republicans and Democrats got the chance to question Mueller in two different congressional hearings.
Republican lawmakers argued special counsel Robert Mueller treated President Trump unfairly and said Mueller failed to make a legal case against the president.
You made a political case instead. You put it in a paper sack, lit it on fire, dropped it on our porch, rang the doorbell, and ran.
They also questioned political ties between members of Mueller's team to Hillary Clinton.
And half of them had a direct relationship, political or personal, with the opponent of the person you were investigating.
Mueller did defend himself, his team, and the investigation, saying it was not politically motivated.
I've been in this business for almost 25 years, and in those 25 years, I have not had occasion once to ask somebody about their political affiliation. It is not done.
Democratic lawmakers asked pointed and methodical questions about President Trump's campaign ties to Russia.
Did your investigation find that the Russian government perceived it would benefit from one of the candidates winning?
Yes.
And which candidate would that be?
Trump.
Disloyalty to country. Those are strong words, but how else are we to describe a presidential campaign which did not inform the authorities of a foreign offer of dirt on their opponent?
And whether President Trump committed any crimes.
Now, does that say there was no obstruction?
No.
It appears Democratic lawmakers will continue their probes into the president, but Republicans say it's simply time to move on. In Washington, Alexandra Limon, KCAU 9 News.
Iowa Senator Joni Ernst was among those watching today. This afternoon, she's echoing that it is time for lawmakers to move forward from the report.
Well, I would say the American people can look at it, but what we have heard from Iowans overwhelmingly is, you know what, we're done with this. Congress needs to focus on things that actually matter to our constituents.
Senator Ernst went on to say that the report shows no obstruction and no collusion, and that there is nothing more to say that you can't read in the report.